day, I fell to the ground in anger and disappointment. I felt arms reach out for me and lift me back up to my feet. I realized there was only 8 minutes left, and then it was all done. This is the moment that I realized I was finally going to have to say goodbye to soccer forever. Almost everyone has had to say goodbye to a part of their lives that's meant a lot to them, and everyone always tells you it's going to go by fast, you're going to miss it when it's gone. But you can never truly prepare yourself to say that final goodbye. Experiencing these final moments my senior season as a collegiate athlete enlightened me to really enjoy the moments when they're happening and when I have it. I'm thankful for the closure that I got that day, but that doesn't mean it was easy. I began playing soccer when I was 4 years old. Playing for 18 years, it became a part of my identity. It was time-consuming at points, with practice every night and tournaments every other weekend. It was inevitable to not become close to the people that I was playing with, and the parents also formed a community surrounding us. But the soccer program at Hendrix College was the strongest community I've ever known. The team was closer to a family than me, seeing them all throughout the day, during class, practice, traveling on the weekends, and then hanging out with them in the free time. For 3 years, I watched seniors in this program play their last game, be heartbroken, but move on. And even though I wasn't quite ready for it, I thought I'd be pretty well prepared since I'd seen it so many times before. And as my senior season began, I understood that there were many lasts ahead of me. Even as a freshman, I was told on senior night by a senior, saying this is going to be you before you know it. And then flash forward to senior season, me realizing that in a couple months, I won't be doing this anymore. This won't be my team, and I won't be an athlete. And even though I knew the end was coming, it wasn't until I heard that final whistle blow that I felt it in my gut. Going into that tournament, I didn't know it was my last game, and I was hopeful that it wasn't going to be. But there was also a part of me that just wanted a break from it all because my body was so tired. In that game, we were down 1-0 for the majority of it. It was away, and I never lost hope until they scored their second goal. As a defender, it broke me, and I realized I only had 8 minutes left to play this game. The clock went out, the whistle blew, and I hugged the girl nearest to me. I shortly found the 2 other seniors on the team as we held on to each other and hugged also the other teammates that we had. I walked off the field that day for the last time as a college athlete. I took off my cleats in silence, followed by a lot of "I'm proud of yous" from my family and my coaches. And even though I was constantly told ahead of time that this was going to be over, that I was going to miss it, I could never truly prepare to say this goodbye. Thinking back on it now, it's been less than a year, and I would give anything to play one more time with my team. Most goodbyes are difficult, and in this case, facing the final goodbye literally swept me off my feet.